Hey, what's up, guys? E82. Today's day 110, 110. You're just gonna do the basics of just me clicking on my 10 ad packs, clicking on my cash links. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, as you can see, right now I currently have a commission of 0.0096.00. My earning balance right now is 0.98862.337. That's a lot right there. That's almost 1,150 or so. Just on earning balance that I made for the past. That's for the past 2-3 days. Yeah, I haven't bought any ad packs. I purposely did that just to watch how everything is going. I'm just gonna double up on it and just buy up all the ad packs. I have a few ad packs that expired, but we're not worried. We're just gonna replenish it. I'm just doing a little experiment of my own. Okay, as you can see, my ad pack was about, I think, 322, or it dropped down to 310. So that's not an issue. We're gonna replenish that after I'm done with my little experiment. But for now, we're just gonna click on our ad packs. Let's get going. It's interesting, watching some of these ads that these guys are promoting on this platform. It's really interesting, very intriguing. You can see things that might be of preference, something that might be useful to you, and why not click on it? You might find something worthwhile. Yeah. Okay, now we'll click on next. All this is just to make sure that you're not a robot. You're a human being clicking on these ads. Yeah. I lost count. I don't know how many I've clicked so far. I believe it's 4, but we'll check and see. Click on toolbox. How you guys doing out there? Today was a beautiful day for me. The weather was fantastic. Here in the east coast of New Jersey, of New York, or America, now the weather's starting to break a bit, so we're heading into spring. Usually during the winter time, November, December time, is really cold and it's dark. Tend to get this what you call seasonal depression, because the daylight it's not that much. Like the sunlight starts to go in around 4 o'clock, so we had to change the time, and daylight changed the time just to set it back a bit so we have more daylights. And with that, it actually affects a lot of people's mood and get a lot of seasonal depression. So now that the weather's breaking, I myself am one of the victims. I'm much happier, in a better mood. Feels like it's new life, you know what I mean? And that's the best part. I look forward to this around this time, this February, March time, It's still exciting. End of February going into March. Those are the exciting times for me. Yeah. Maybe when I max out My paying crypto ads, when it's cold, I can actually go to a warm climate weather, area where I could just relax, sip on some coconut, you know, lounging somewhere by the beach. I don't really like pools. I can't stand that chlorine smell. It drives me crazy sometimes. But ocean and the beach, prefer. Prefer. So yeah, I'm thinking about going on, taking on some trips this year. I love to travel internationally. Yeah, I'm global. You know, I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of faces and different walks of life, and it's a beautiful thing, and I enjoy it. And then also trying out traditional foods of different places I've been to. You know, that makes me happy. I can't speak for everyone else, but I'm sure you have to do what makes you happy, what you enjoy. And that's one of the best things in life, enjoying and making the best of it. And that's how it goes. So as we click in these ads, it's a bit boring, but it's not really. When you're thinking about it, you're making money, okay? You're making money, easy money. Just click, click, click. All right, let's go on my paying crypto ads just to double check. Okay, it's more than 10. I tend to, because sometimes I get the number, the count of how many ads I've done. Sometimes it comes and sometimes it's not this, so I don't really bother, and I tend to like over click. Okay, once we're done clicking with the 10 ads, what I usually do is I click on this cash link. Another way to generate some funds is, adding more to your earnings. It's not great, it's not a large number, but it's something, little trinkets. But before it's all said and done, you'll start accumulating and start adding up. So take advantage of it. Click on it. Add crypto. Okay, then we'll click go. Excuse me, guys. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's almost midnight. It's 11:56 p.m. February 28, 2017. Yeah, I am tired now. I can't even remember the month we're in. Basically, we're going into the new month, March. For those of you that's checking this video out tomorrow morning, happy March. Okay, happy March. So once you're done clicking the cash links, this is my regular routine. Go back to the home page, just double check certain things and look at it just to make sure. Alright, if you want to buy some ads, banners, you can do that also to help promote your business or whichever other program that you're involved in. Just like you see in this here, this is some of the ads that people are promoting. So you can click on that, see what's going on. If it's good for you, join it. But at the moment, I'm involved in a handful of other programs that I'm not going to talk about in this channel or in this. But guys, like we always say, you want to focus and just focus on this. Don't spread yourself too thin. There's a lot of crazy programs coming out now dealing with cryptocurrencies. They're promising you this and you're promising you that. A lot of them aren't, sustainable. It's just there for like a week or a month and then it'll disappear. So guys, try to avoid some of that pitfalls and ended up, getting involved in things that you end up losing your money and then you're back to square one. a lot of glims and glamour, per se. So just look for programs that you know that is stable, reputable, and actually the people that own it is transparent. Transparent. You know who they are. It's not some of these people that's always hiding behind the scenes and no one knows who they are. They're claiming that they're this person and then that person, and then they have an admin running the show, and the admin don't even know who they are. And if something goes wrong, everyone is running to the admin like, hey, and the admin is left out, to swim for himself. So guys, just be very mindful. There's a lot of scams out here in this internet. Internet highway. Is a highway of scams. So be very mindful of whatever program that you get into. I have been scammed many times, to be quite honest with you. Lost a lot of money. And just because I was chasing the glamours and the shiny pins and the Rolexes and things like that, just trying to get out there, quick buck, but it's not worth it. Sometimes some of the programs that pay very low, it's actually much better than the ones that are promising you pay this over this and over that. So just be mindful of it, guys. When you're doing this, protect yourself at all times. Remember, online businesses is here today, gone tomorrow. So don't be a victim. Don't fall into the same traps I had fallen into, my years of online business and stuff like that. I've been online for a while, for a couple of years, lots of years, over, I'll say more than 9 years or 10, close to 10. Yeah, I've taken a lot of bruises. I've lost many, and I've recovered, and I learned from my mistakes. And I like to, give you the information, and some of my pointers, some of my experiences, and hopefully you can learn from me and avoid some of the pitfalls. Okay, because it's painful when you lose, hard-earned money due to some scams, And sometimes it's not intentional. You want to make something out of yourself. You want to do something. You want to get something going. Out of desperation and things like that, you might make mistakes. That's, But just learn from me, guys. Just learn from me. All right. I'm not perfect. I've gone through so much. If I talk about it now, I might shed a tear. So it might give me an Oscar. No, I'm just kidding, guys, but seriously. But just be careful out there. Do your research before you get into other things. But trust me, this program, My Paying Cryptocurrency, MPCA, or My Paying Ad, same thing, sisters and brothers and sisters, whichever way you want to coin it. Great program. Uday Naira, 2 thumbs up. Angie Gavin, triple thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. And Angie Gavin and his gangs, I call them the Avengers, the All-Stars. Those are my superheroes. Those are my heroes right there. I really appreciate you guys and your hard work. Constantly putting out some great contents for us, newbies, to continue to learn and soak up all this great information for free. Very expensive information. You go to certain seminars and they'll charge you a lot just to be able to get this, content that they're giving. Very rich content. So, guys, have a good day. Like I always say, stress less, think positive, yeah?